All right, so it's getting me that time. We are actually going to be doing high moisture corn. That just means it's a higher moisture content than what you usually do when you're doing like selling grain to the market. So what we're doing is we're going to fill this harvester behind me, big blue silo, stores it in there, and then we're going to use this for animal feed for my mom's steers. So this is completely separate from my grass-fed operation. I do the crops, my mom does those steers, and she's going to be essentially buying the corn from me, and we're going to haul it here. I'm going to kind of show you how this setup works. In the back you can see the combine I just brought back. I had our mechanic look it over, did the full check through, did the maintenance repairs for the year, so it is ready to rock and roll. Just need to put the corn head on it, and I'm going to probably start combining the first bit in a couple days. So it is September 14th right now. Extremely early for the year. It's not like last year. So let me show you the setup here, how we do it. All right, so my mom and I just drug this auger out. Auger is right here. So what we're gonna do, this is one of our guys' truck. That's not our truck, but we're gonna use that because mine is full of some grain seed that I haven't been able to get empty yet. But we're gonna. So what I do, combine the corn goes shelled into that combine, dump it into that truck. The truck's going to haul it down here from the field. It's going to back up right into that auger. We're going to open up the door, a hatch, and it's simply going to fall into this auger. The auger is going to funnel it into the blower. The blower shoots the corn all the way up into the silo, and it drops down in the bottom, and we do that over and over again until it is full. So I'll show you how this is set up. Once we get going, I'll give you some live shots, but so it goes through there, jumps out here. There's a huge blade and a fan, a blower right through here that's going to shoot it straight up. I don't know what happened there. That is 100% non-GMO. So non-GMO corn is going to go here. Let me go show you how we feed this out real quick. So here you can see is the outside of the silo. In here is our old dairy barn, and this is kind of the feed room. Here's that harvester. So the corn is stored in there, and each day, right now my mom will come in here and we will run this unloader. Right here, there's an auger inside there that pulls the corn out, drops it in through here into another auger, which is right here, and then goes through a hammer mill. So the hammer mill is what's going to essentially grind up that corn into the consistency that the nutritionist recommends based on our feed ration. That goes into a cart here. It's not the most efficient way right now because it was set up for dairy. So I'll be making some changes in this once I kind of take over the steer operation. But she will shovel that every day into an elevator that goes outside here. Right there. And that's going to drop the feed into that mixer that's hooked up to a tractor. So whatever the nutritionist has us do for a feed ration, however much corn it is, protein it is, silage, corn silage, whatever they recommend for the most efficient way to produce this animal and the most healthy and economical way for what I'm going to be doing with the non-GMO corn. But so it's connected here, certain weight, it mixes the feed all together, and then on the other side, excuse my camera job, is the chute that will open up, and it'll drop it out into a bunker that's right in front of the cattle. And then the cattle come up and eat it. So that is the day, really how our steer operation is done, from field to silo to mixer to animal. That's a daily operation. So if you're ordering the beef and stuff for me, know that it is not this beef that's eating this corn. You're going to get the 100% grass-fed beef. Now we are doing a separate market for non-GMO grain-fed steers, and I'm currently searching and making calls to see if we can find that market, that niche kind of market that possibly might be out there right now. And I've found a tentative spot that we might be able to go with this. So my long-term plans is to take over the steer operation from my mom, switch it over to the Black Angus, some non-GMO grain-fed beef, and still continue to grow the 100% grass-fed beef. So I'm aligning those principles of things more natural, getting away from the biologically engineered, products, the genetically modified organisms, the GMOs, and trying to limit the herbicides and the chemicals and synthetic fertilizers that we put on our ground in a slow fashion. It's going to take a long time, because if I do it cold turkey day one, is I'll probably most likely go right out of business. So it's a process, and I thank you if you're one of the persons that's ordering the grass-fed beef or the farm fresh pork, the pork that's going to be getting non-GMO grain as well. I thank you for that support, because that's what it takes, is really customers to make this thing thrive and start doing the farming in a different way, and that's better for you, better for the land, and better for the animals. With that, I thank you, and I'll try to be giving some videos coming here of me up in my favorite office, this combine. This is the machine that takes the corn stalks that you see out in the field and literally goes through this feeder house, and it comes out the other side magically, miraculously, in a shelled corn. So right now I have to go and put the corn head on. You can see there's no head there on it yet. I'm going to be doing that right now, so stay tuned. Hopefully get some live video from the field as we go through this process, as the harvest season is upon us. I'm going to have some busy days coming up, so I got a lot of things that I have to get done here, planting some rye, some new things I'm doing, so try to hopefully keep you guys filled in and see some action shots here of us up in the field. So right now, I'm going to go put that corn head on. And if you're interested in that grass-fed beef or pork, there should be a link below. Simply click that so you're notified right away when that first order is going to be coming through, which looks to be December, so it's a limited supply. Make sure you fill out that form so I can let you know immediately and you can grab your order.